Alright, update 44 just dropped today with the new Mermonkey tower that I'm sure you've seen some early access footage from some other YouTubers. But Chama in my Discord notified me of something that seemingly went unnoticed in the early access videos that is a pretty big deal. Alright, so check this out. If you do get the tier 5 Lord of the Abyss, you can actually place water towers anywhere you want on the map. So now you can actually place water towers on maps that don't have any water whatsoever without having to use the portable lake power. And I mean, this has some pretty big implications because this is going to be amazing for a lot of challenges. It's going to be amazing for free play on a lot of maps. It's going to be big for bossing and even Chimps mode too. I mean, the price for this tier 5 is only 25,000 and the upgrades that lead up to the tier 5 are really cheap too, so you're actually going to be able to use this in Chimps mode to develop some new strategies. Before we play an actual game with this and try out some strategies, I want to do some testing in Sandbox first. The first thing I want to try is how much space do we actually have to build water towers here. Alright, so you can easily fit 2 water towers inside of its range on one side. That's awesome. If I place this one as far out as I can, you'll see that it is in fact outside of its range, so it seems to be a separate property of the tower. First thing we should probably do is see if we can buff the range and see if this property gets buffed too, so we can place them even further out or not. Alright, so that increases the range by quite a bit, so let's see if we can move this one further out now. No, it seems like that is completely unaffected. Wait, does this one gain range with more of these guys? No, it does not. Oh, wait, okay, so the bottom path upgrade does increase the range of the tower. Maybe that works. Let's see. All right, and then cross path it. That's a very tiny increase in range, but... Oh, wait! If we go with the bottom path, we can make these stacks, can we not? Yeah, we can. Okay. Alright, so that increases the range by a lot more. Let's see now if we can place this one further out. No, that does not seem to be further out still. Okay, so you can buff the range of this guy if you cross path it with the bottom path, but still there's no way to affect how far out you can place water towers. Okay, wait, one more thing. Since the range increases when you place it on water, maybe that affects things. No, still the same. Okay, so there's absolutely no way to do it. Alright, so let's think of a map to try this stuff out on. What? Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. You can fit a sub, but not a boat? That is so unfortunate. I mean, you won't be shocked to see what map I'm gonna be playing. It's Cornfield No Harvest for the 1,000,000th time. It's the best map ever. Alright, so I just spent time unlocking this tower, so I don't really know how good it is, but I wonder if it's going to be good enough for a starting tower in Chimps mode. Does 2 damage, okay, that's not good enough still. Alright, there we go, problem solved. Surely this is going to be like a pretty decent strategy for getting the No Harvest achievement, because I mean, it's a pretty good map for the Abyss, Lord of the Abyss, Dweller, whatever guy. And on top of that, you'll have the boat shooting in 2 directions at the same time and being able to shoot everyone on the map with its airplanes. I mean, this is going to be great. Somebody needs to make an updated guide. Abyss Dweller, Abyssal Warrior, Lord of the Abyss. I'm not going to learn these names today. Anyway, we're going to have the Basement Dweller up here. Wait, how am I supposed to cross path this guy? What's a good cross path? Wait, so more peers and attacks becomes larger and can freeze balloons versus camo and seeking and increased range. I'm really not sure how to crosspath this thing, to be honest. Alright, do not leak these guys again. Oh, for God's sake. I think to be able to pass this round, I'm just gonna do this. Put a glue there, because I don't want to have too many other towers, because I want to kind of, you know, focus my strategy on what I want to showcase. Still have to use the Leaping Sword. If we could just afford this Abyss Dweller, I think that would do a ton for the early game here. Oh man, are you serious again? Alright, so affording that wasn't very difficult, but we're about to have lead balloons coming up, and I don't think this can pop lead. Obviously around 28 we could just Leaping Sword, but I don't think that works for round 30. No, that will not work. Oh wait, with the glue, It does! Okay, man, I am just too smart for my own good. So I'm guessing eventually we're gonna give this guy like an MIB or something? I'm not sure. Or maybe we could just Alk buff it. I mean, that works. That works too. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the Abyss Dweller. And we can fit an Alk right in between here. Right there. And just get that. Nice. Alright, so we get the Berserker Brew as well. And the tier 4 slows down Bloons. And also, I guess, increased damage and gives pierce to nearby monkeys. I'm delaying buying the upgrades as much as I can so I don't end up being in a situation where, you know, I get totally stuck here. So let's see what we can do for round 40 here. Oh, wait. If I use a Leaping Sword, will this guy be able to take it out? Oh! No, okay, so let's get this and some extra range. Why not? It's cheap. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay. Wait, what is that thing coming off the face of the Mermonkey? It sort of looks like a tie. Like a tie you wear on a suit. Wait, is that supposed to be its nose? Oh no, it's its hair. Man, you need to go to a stylist, brother. Wait, look at that. It just inked Bloons all the way over here. How did it do that? Does it just shoot ink out? I thought it could only ink things in its range. I didn't think it was like a projectile that could travel further. I thought it was sort of like its tentacle, you know, it just slaps a balloon with ink instead of shooting a projectile, but that's cool. Oh wait, I said the upgrade was 25k. I was on easy mode. It's 31k in Chimps mode. Still a cheap upgrade though. I mean, look at this though. This has been really easy so far. Just the hero, the Dweller, an Alk, and just a 000 glue gunner. And we're cruising. We can almost afford the tier 5 already. Look, a lot of these Moabs, I don't even need to use the ability. This is great. And there it is, already. Wow, okay. So, let's get it. So how much stronger is this actually? It increases the pierce a lot for nearby monkeys, but in terms of like its own damage, I have no idea. Maybe I can look that up real quick. See if anything is on the wiki. Okay, so there weren't really any useful numbers on the wiki yet, but you know, it's stronger, but I don't know how much stronger. All right, so we obviously want to get the stronger stim, faster throwing, and I want to wait. I want to wait a bit with getting my water towers because I want to see how this does against like 63 first. But we can take a look already where I could place this one. Oh yeah, almost not in this very corner here, but we can place it right here anywhere we want. That's awesome. All right, 63. Can it handle this on its own? That's a resounding yes. I mean, maybe I'll just leave this like it is and see how far this can go before I add the water towers. You know, to get a sense of how strong this tier 5 is on its own. And I believe I saw in an early access video that the ink from this guy that slows down Bloons and Moabs does work together with a Moab glue. So that might be a good synergy to slow them down super much. This has got to be the easiest no harvest ever, right? Ooh, that's a challenge I haven't thought of before, me loving no harvest. Least towers or least tiers, no harvest. But it is pretty crazy how this tower is gonna like revolutionize so much stuff. I mean, the ability to have water wherever you like without using powers, I mean, it gives so much creativity to the players. And not only that, it gives more water space than a portable lake. And you can fit it in more places too. So this is huge. I remember there were some people speculating that it might be able to spawn water before it came out, but I mean, it wasn't a sure thing because I don't think that was in the preview notes, given that it wasn't even in the early access videos. But it's so cool to see that they actually decided to do that because it just unlocks so many new strategies and brings so much new fun to the game. Brilliant tower. I haven't had a lot of time to play with this tower like whatsoever. This is my first actual game using it, but just so far, it seems like an awesome and fun tower just in every way. I think it's just an incredible addition. And we're actually wrecked here. Finally. Wait, we might actually be able to beat this. If I just use the ability earlier, I'll be able to use it twice or maybe even 3 times. Maybe we could still push on. Oh yeah, didn't even need the sword charge. Oh, come on. Could I fit? If I place that like there, do I still fit? Like... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. We got a good amount of room left. We might have to get an MIB so this guy can see camo. I don't know. Let's just play. We still have 5 more rounds until DDTs anyway. I mean, from this point on, it seems like this has got to be pretty much GG, right? What could we possibly want more apart from this? Do we want to get another boat? I mean, we might as well, right? Well, I mean, what else? Let's get one of these. I'm not sure if there is room for any more towers apart from these 2 platforms. And of course the 2 hidden spots that remain. Maybe we'll go ahead and get... Oh wait, I can't use this spot. I can't use this either. Wait, is it because the tower is too big? Oh yeah, it is because the tower is too big. I thought maybe the towers behind were like blocking it or something. But apparently... Is it really too big to place on top of a carrier? Maybe there still is some interference from the towers behind. No. Is it really that big? Might as well get the call to arms. We have so much money left over. Oop, almost leaking, but we're fine. Alright, so I stand by what I said. This was like, you can mix a great strategy for no harvest with this tower right here. And overall, man, what an incredible tower. Alright, GG's. I'm super excited for this tower release. I'm gonna sit here all day trying things out. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.